feelings. Oh.
Hello you golf legends, this is your boy Topbloke here. I hope you are all doing good. I'm here in my golf stimulator room getting stimulated, and today's conversation or subject is my Crossfield swing as good as a tour player?
Oh, into your shots, that's a...
Right, now I know tour players, they've all got different swings, but I'm going to be talking about all the good stuff that they all incorporate in their swing. You know, like the right pressure shifting, the right wide takeaways and all that sort of stuff. Crossfield, as much as you may love or hate him, is pretty much respected in the golf community for his knowledge. He's got all the gear, he's got a world-class golf stimulator room, he's got the latest and greatest launch monitors, he's got the old false plates and the kinetic vests and all that stuff. He knows his onions. Let's unravel that onion and see what Crossy is really like. I know what you're saying, you're not a golfing expert, but you don't need to be, you just need to use your eyes in a video and compare two golfers together. You're not an expert, you're not a pianist, but I bet you know if someone's playing the wrong notes on the piano. Let's have a look at Crossy's swing. At first glance, at full speed, Crossy's swing looks rather nifty. He's quite rhythmical, he's very fluid. What is wrong with that swing? Let's slow it down. Now, I've noticed a very strange thing what he is doing just before he takes that club away. Yeah? You watch. He's doing this weird thing with his foot. He lifts it quite high in the air, these toes, and it's like he's shifting his arse. I'm exaggerating here. It's like he's doing it that way. And what he's doing, again, exaggeration, he's doing this. Right? Now, I think I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to shift his weight early. There's all this conversation now about shifting your pressure sooner than you think. You know, in the old days, we used to think we put a pressure up here, don't we? And then we used to go bump like that. Nowadays, they've discovered with all this false plate technology, right, that as you're winding, as you're doing your takeaway, and as you're getting to probably about this position, you ought to think about shifting your pressure. Yeah? And if you take Max Homer, or Homer, whatever the hell his name is, my favourite swing at the minute, you look at him, right? He's got a nice solid base. That right leg is so solid. Here's the other thing what a lot of golfers are talking about now, coaches. We used to talk about moving your hips and all that sort of stuff. They're saying, keep that, you know, still as you possibly can and rotate your rib cage. Get side bend and all that sort of stuff. This will come along for the ride. So Max Homer, let's get back to Max Homer. He takes away and he gets to about here or wherever. And then he starts falling as he's still winding up, falling onto this side. His pressure, almost all his pressure's probably on this side already, and he's still not finished his wind up. Look at his belt buckle. Look at his belt buckle. It's sort of going backwards. Crossfield, he cheats. He does this. But I'm exaggerating. What's that, the reverse K? I don't know. If you're doing that way, you're not getting that stretch. John Rahm is a good example. Solid base, doesn't he? And he turns, doesn't he? It's almost like quiet as anything. And he gets this stretch, nice big, I can't do it, I'm not flexible enough. And as he's going back, he's still doing this and he's landing there. Yeah, he's getting that stretch. You've got to get a stretch. And he's harnessing that power, isn't he? He flexes forward. It's the other thing that Crossy is cheating on. Good golfers, good tour players, all of them do it. They flex forward, don't they? Like this. Crossy don't do it. He does the old Elvis. Right? Max Homer, whatever his name is, gets to the top. He flexes forward. His knee doesn't shoot out like Crossy's. He flexes forward and this knee points in this way and his foot rolls, doesn't it? If you have a look closely, his belt buckle goes like this, and it pulls round. I can't do it, I'm not flexible. This pocket goes this way, this pocket goes that way. Like that. Crossy, you look at him, he goes to the top, does this weird thing, then he shoots his leg out and he does a sort of a, throws his arms, doesn't he? And he jumps. You've seen that with his left foot. I don't know how he does it. It ain't right, is it? So anyway, what do you reckon? What do you reckon of my analysis? Is it spot on, or do I not know what I'm talking about? Comment down below if you see any other weird anomalies in Mark Crossfield's swing. Anyway, if anything, I hope you was entertained. Laters.
Feelings.